Secretary of State Antony Blinken landed Friday in Liverpool, England, where worries over a potential Russian invasion of Ukraine will be on the agenda Saturday at a meeting of G7 foreign ministers. President Joe Biden spoke Thursday with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to inform him of his phone conversation earlier in the week with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The calls came as the U.S. and its European allies are stepping up diplomatic efforts to persuade Putin to step back from potential plans to invade Ukraine, with nearly 100,000 Russian troops amassed near their common border. Putin says he is not planning to invade, but that he is threatened by Ukraine getting too close to NATO, and that Russia reserves the right to defend its security. Zelensky said in a tweet that he and Biden discussed ways to resolve the conflict with Russian-backed separatists in Ukraine's Donbas region that has killed more than 14,000 people. At a Thursday news briefing in Washington, State Department spokesperson Ned Price said that in some ways, concerns over a potential Russian invasion are bigger than worries about the people of Ukraine.
What Vladimir Putin seeks to do is to rewrite the rules of the international order, is to circumvent the idea that small countries can't bully, large countries can't bully small countries, that a country can, at the barrel of a gun, redraw borders. That cannot happen. It must not happen in today's world.
It's now up to Putin to step back from the brink if he wants to hold talks about security in Europe. Former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine, Bill Taylor, told VOA.
He wants to talk about security, talks about European security. That's fine. We'll talk about that as long as the Ukrainians are there, as long as the Europeans are there, because they're part of this discussion, clearly. But those conversations can't start until President Putin puts the gun down. You can't negotiate with somebody with a gun to your head.
Taylor said Ukrainians are still very concerned by the Russian military buildup on 3 of their common borders and by statements by Putin saying that Ukraine is not an independent nation. Cindy Sain, VOA News.